Hello, Dutch Mommy here, and the swear word of the day is hell, spelled capital H because it is a proper noun. E-L-L. People fling this one around pretty lightly. Sometimes when they're surprised, they'll slap it onto a what the. And a lot of times, if they don't like something, they will liken it to hell. Perhaps they don't realize that this is an actual place. Jesus talks more about hell than he does about heaven. Or perhaps they just don't understand what it's actually like there. To explain to you what it's actually like in hell, first I will explain to you about not hell. Every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of lights. That's God. Good gifts like food tasting good, marriage being fun, bird songs being pleasant, the sky not being a stupid color, music that makes sense, art that makes sense, fact that your mom loves you, every good thing that you have, everything that is beautiful, or even logical, things like science and art and math and language, the fact that things make sense, every good thing is a gift from God and is an expression of His goodness. A lot of people decide that they don't want God. They don't want to hang out with Him. They're going to try to avoid Him. But they still want the good gifts He gives them. Like that teenager that wants her relatives to fork over the dough every Christmas, but doesn't want to hang out with their relatives. God gives you good things on this earth to express to you who He is. Someday, He's going to stop doing that. And if you chose to not want to come to Him His way, through what Jesus Christ did on the cross, then He's not going to make you hang out with Him anymore, but He's also not going to give you those expressions of who He is. Hell has nothing beautiful. There is no light, life, hope, or peace there. Food does not taste good there. If you think you're going to go to hell and party with your friends, you are mistaken. Hell is a place where their fire is not quenched and their worm does not die. How do you feel about burn wounds and intestinal parasites? You don't want to go there. You can't avoid going there because you have a sin problem. I said it. I know, because I had a sin problem. The only way, God's not going to let that beautiful heaven of His be destroyed by sin. The only way to get rid of that horrible sin problem is by what Jesus did. And if you don't accept that, that's sufficient to see what hell is actually like. And He loves you, and I love you, and so we're warning you. And so maybe your hairstyle or your workplace isn't quite like hell. And maybe there are some things that are just serious enough that we shouldn't throw them around so lightly. Thanks for your time. I hope this helps.